But we begin tonight with new details on a deadly shooting that was first breaking last night.
As police continue searching for answers, we're learning more about the young man who was gunned down in Central Falls around 8 o'clock Sunday night.
And today, police identified the victim as 22-year-old Christian Huertas Hernandez. Loved ones tell us he was on his way home from work at a supermarket when he was killed. We've learned he's also a former city employee.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us live from Central Falls now with the latest on the investigation. Steph?
Christian Huertas Hernandez was a graduate of Central Falls High School. Friends and family plan to gather here tonight to honor him after police say he was gunned down last night. Christian Huertas Hernandez just a couple weeks ago playing basketball in this video given to us by his friend Gervin Muho. The athletic 22-year-old shot and killed Sunday night on Richardson Street in Central Falls. It was a route he knew well. His family tells me Christian was walking home from work at Price Right when he was shot around 8. His house just around the corner. His mother says she heard the gunshots.
I was devastated. I couldn't even believe it. I still don't.
Javier Rosado, one of many friends who stomped by Richardson Street Monday. Candles and balloons marking the spot where police say Huertas Hernandez was found on the ground.
Good kid, yeah. Very nice person.
We grew up here our whole lives with him.
Rosado went to Central Falls High School with Huertas Hernandez, who played basketball and baseball.
Stayed out of trouble, really good influence. Very talented, very smart.
He says he has no idea who would do this to his friend, who he ran into just last week at the grocery store. It would be the last time they saw each other.
Patted him on the back, said we needed to catch up, and here we are.
And police say they have not yet made any arrests. Now, Christian Huertas Hernandez had worked at that Price Right since this past September, but before that, he worked for the city of Central Falls. We'll have more on his job and what the mayor is saying about him tonight, coming up new at 6. Live in Central Falls, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
First at 6, the search continues tonight for whomever killed a young man in Rhode Island's smallest city.
And the deadly shooting was first breaking last night, and tonight Christian Huertas Hernandez's death is drawing condolences from many in Central Falls, including the mayor.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us live from Central Falls with the Blackstone Valley Mobile Newsroom. Steph?
Police have not yet made any arrests in this homicide. Tonight, friends and family plan to gather for a candlelight vigil for Christian Huertas Hernandez. He was a graduate of Central Falls High School. A memorial growing for Christian Huertas Hernandez on Richardson Street. Police say the 22-year-old was gunned down Sunday night. He was right around the corner from his house, walking home from his supermarket job.
We grew up here our whole lives with him.
Friends like Javier Rosado remembering Huertas Hernandez as a great friend and athlete. He played baseball and basketball. The young man also a former city employee, working for Central Falls Parks and Rec for 2 summers here at Jenks Park, handing out free lunches to kids when school was out for the summer. Mayor James Diosa writing on Twitter today, saddened by the loss of Christian Giovanni Huertas, who worked hard in our summer youth programs and impacted many young people's lives. I spoke with his mother and assured her that we will do everything possible to ensure that justice is served.
He's a great friend, stayed out of trouble, really good influence. Very talented, very smart.
And Christian was a current employee at Price Right in Pawtucket. It's where he was up until just minutes before he was shot. A spokesperson for that company sent us a statement saying he was a dedicated and caring associate and an important part of the team. Live in Central Falls, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.